Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 6 of Tour de Fleece. And yes, it is still morning for another 2 minutes. I had to adult today. I mean, sometimes you kind of have to do that, unfortunately. And I was like, yeah, I better do some adulting today before people in my household start to get a little bit upset that I'm not adulting. So my husband and my son are gone at work. My sister-in-law actually was still in bed, and usually she's up and doing stuff and doing chores and things a lot of times before I am, and she wasn't. So I'm like taking the opportunity to get some things done ahead of her. So she actually just went downstairs and she's like, I was gonna do that. And I'm like, yeah, I got to it first. So I got some adulting done, and now it's time for me to sit down and do a little bit of spinning. Yay! So if you were here yesterday, then you will know that I have put my Shack in timeout because he was not being nice yesterday. So Elizabeth is up to bat. Hey, I wore the right shirt today. Elizabeth is up to bat. We are going to do some plying on her first. Then we're going to change out her flyer and put on her smaller flyer. And we are going to spin another bobbin to go with this one so that tomorrow we can do some more plying. And who knows, maybe if we have time, we'll spin some other bobbins of this one because we have, let's see, we have more. So this one is all drafted and ready to go. And then there's 2 more bobbins worth in this bag. So that's probably being a little overambitious, but it's noon right now. And yeah, I probably have some more adulting I should be doing today, but we'll see if I feel like it or not. We'll see where the time takes me to. So ply and another bobbin. Those are my main goals. And if I feel like it, if I have extra time, maybe we'll get to some extra bobbins. I did actually do a little bit of work after I went downstairs last night on my e-spinner. I spun probably about a half a bobbin on the e-spinner. It was Paradise Fibers. It was not for my blanket. It was from the Fiber of the Month Club from this month. So I will probably share it on my weekly one on Saturday. I just haven't wanted to share too soon on my daily videos in case people haven't gotten their package yet. So I do have what was in that one on my unboxing video, but I didn't want to share it here just in case. So Saturday I will share what I have done so far for the full first week, and I will share it then. But I did do probably about a half a bobbin on that last night. I was like, ooh, I want to do this because I have in mind what I want to do as the project with it, which is going to be for a friend of mine. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so goals for today: plying, bobbin, and potentially a little bit extra. And it's all going to be on Elizabeth. So I'll see you back in a few hours and we'll see how much I've gotten done. Happy spinning. So how did your spinning go today? Did you get any adulting done? I just got a little bit more adulting done. I had to go make dinner, feed the dogs, do the dishes. Sometimes I hate adulting. But I did get some spinning done. And I did finish the skein. And it's so pretty. So this one ended up being 138 yards or 126 meters. and 100 grams or 3.2 ounces. And I think it came out really pretty. So that gets added in with the other completed yarn. So I have my little tag on it. So this is plastic and it's permanent marker. So when I put this on it, when I wet set it, it's not going to come off. So I can throw these all into one collection and wet set them all, and the tag's still going to be fine. Then I did get a bobbin done, and Elizabeth was very pleasant. We had a nice time today. However, I was having to do some adjusting and getting used to her because for a while now I have only been using her to ply. So we had a little bit of back and forth going on, and I did have a bit of over twisting going on, but that's okay because I can take that out as we ply, because even this one had there had been some over twisting in this, and you can see it's very nice and balanced. So I'm not too worried about that. There was a time when that would have worried the crap out of me. And there was a time that when I applied it, I wouldn't have known what to do with it. So all that over twist would have still been in it. But now I know how to deal with it when I'm plying and to get that twist to balance out. So I'm not worried about it. So that got done. We had some little back and forths. And my Elizabeth is a Scotch tension and a double drive. So I put another drive band on her for the double drive with the regular flyer, because with the jumbo flyer on it, I had to bring it way out, and then I still didn't have the right tension. So I just made another drive band so that I could do that. But we were still doing a lot of back and forth with this. So I also made another Scotch tension drive band. So tomorrow, if I get around to doing any regular spinning, then I might play around with some of that and doing some adjustments. But that being said, I currently only had one free bobbin for her, which is another reason why I had not actually done any spinning on her. So I had been trying to free up bobbins and spindles, and I had not finished freeing up her bobbins. And when I decided to use her today, or last night actually, I'm like, okay, I need to free up some bobbins. My husband doesn't have all his woodworking set up yet, so I can't have him make me some bobbins. And I thought, well, I could have my son 3D print me some. So I got on Thingiverse to see if there was any files, because I know there's files for Ashford Traditional, and I know there's files for Shacked. There's no files for the Ashford Elizabeth. I was honestly really surprised. There's Lendrum, there's Louettes, there's all kinds of different ones. Of course, Nanos and stuff like that. There was none for the Ashford Elizabeth. Honestly, I could have my son sit there and take all the measurements and do all the things, but that's still a whole nother process. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to have him sit there and have to go through all that when I could just clear off some bobbins. So I decided some bobbins needed cleared. So these are the two bobbins that I currently have fiber on. they're both Hampshire. And this one, what I dyed with Queen Anne's lace, and this one I dyed with Osage orange. And this is the yellow fiber that I had talked about in what am I going to do for Tour de Fleece. And this is also what I did last year for Tour de Fleece. So those of you who had said, oh, finish up last year's yellow, I'm going to do a little bit. So what I've decided I'm going to do, instead of spinning a whole nother bob into this and a whole nother bob into this, I'm just going to spin enough more of this one to equal this one, and then ply them together, do a 2-ply of the two together and do a marled. And I think it's going to actually be kind of pretty, because at one point I was going to do a sweater's quantity of this, and you know, at this point I'm like, yeah, it's not going to be, I'm probably not going to be doing a sweater. I have no idea, honestly, what I'm going to end up doing with that. So I just decided to pull out this, and it's not carded. That fleece I had a lot of vegetable matter in it. And I'm very particular about the amount of vegetable matter that I am willing to have in a carded bat that I am spinning. So I really like it. Before it goes into my carder, it's going to have a lot taken out of it. And I actually had some I tried to put through of this, and sorry, had a little interruption. Little new homeowners crisis. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't like to put the stuff into the carder when it has so much VM in it. And I did try, I'd run some Jacob through, and it just ran through beautiful, but it was such a clean fleece. And then I had tried to do that with this one, and it was just, I haven't actually spun that one that I ran through yet, because yeah. Anyway, so I take these lock by lock and put them through my lock pop before let's see if I can complete this now. It's been about 2 hours since you saw me a second ago. Everything shut down on me because my computer ran out of storage space, because I had too many videos backlogged in storage. So I had to offload a bunch of it onto the hard drive and free up space. So now let's see if I remember where I was at. I was telling you about using the pop lock. So when I use the pop lock, I end up with something that looks like this, and there is literally no VM in it, no shortcuts. I don't know why that sounds so funny to me right now. I'm not taking any shortcuts. Nothing. It's all nice. Then if I want to, I could just spin it from here, or I can put it in my drum carder, and I literally only have to run it through once just to make the bat. So while I was waiting for things to transfer, I went ahead and finished putting the stuff through the pop lock that I needed to, because what I did was I weighed these, figured out how much more in grams I needed of this one to equal this. I had done that in the pop lock. So then I took that and I made myself a nice floofy little bat. So you can see how nice and clean all that is. All the extra stuff from the pop lock, this is all the shortcuts. does this just sound so wrong to me right now? Second cuts? I don't know. Anyway, and you can see all the VM in there. So all that came out, everything, when I used that. But when I've tried to do that with this specifically before and doing it in the drum carder, I just don't get all that stuff out. See, here's the little tiny bits. So all that is separated. So now this is ready to be spun onto this one. I can do that tomorrow. And then I was going to originally do that tonight so that this could get done tomorrow. What I'll probably do is I'll do this in the morning because I still have the regular flyer on there. I'll do this in the morning. And then I can switch flyers out. I can go ahead and apply this. This can be setting for a while. And then I can go ahead and apply this later on. And then that will clear this off so that I can use these. Yeah. Okay. So trying to remember what all I've said already. I think I've already told you everything. I think honestly, I've probably already talked too long, and it is now 9 o'clock. This should have gone up hours ago. It's getting warm in here. It's 80 degrees because the leak that we had to do with the air conditioning. So the air conditioning upstairs is currently turned off. So it's warming up in here. So I want to get this shut off, get it edited, get it uploaded. Hopefully it uploads before midnight. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube-y things. We'll see y'all again soon. Bye.